What's up, guys? This video we're talking about PIP calculation. PIP calculation. So basically, before we start this video, I want to say Happy New Year. And I wish you guys all the best for this year. And also make sure that you have your goals intact so you can achieve your goals for this year. So this actually presentation I was in iMarkets Live. So things that we need to know before entering a trade, and you know how to calculate your stop loss, take profit, and entry. So basically, let me give you a brief, right? Calculation. First of all, so basically, it's the first part. Quick information on the market, right? What is a pair? What we trade? Euro, dollar versus euros, USD dollar, right? So all these here is pairs. So they call pairs, right? Which one is strong and which one is weak can help you determine what to sell or buy. So basically, there are actually websites you can go to. I'll give you examples like Forex Factory. You can go there and find out which currency is actually strong and which actually is very weak, right? Check it out, forexfactory.com, right? So what is a spread? It's what you have to pay broker before you go into profit, right? All trade starts in the negative, right? All trade starts in the negative. Make sure you're listing. Also, it's what a spread is what you pay broker before going to profit. Calculating spread, right? Calculating spread, that is example like 13, right? And there's 1.3 pips you must give. So basically there are different brokers which they ask for different um spreads they want, right? So you determine on which broker which suits your spread, right? So make sure that you find a broker which suits your spread, and also you make sure that whatever you make sure that you always have the right spread so that can work for you in your trading. Before let's go into this, let's say modify your order, right? In a situation where you have already entered your trade, right? You have already placed a buy order or a sell order already. You go, you click on it and you try. So when I say modify your order, that means just go to the currency that you place your order already. For example, you see GDP USD, you went there, when you press, it's gonna show close, modify, trade or chart. So come here, modify. Let's select modify next. Let's put your take profit. Select, So after that you come. So we're gonna show you take profit subtraction. For example, if your entry is 65, so if your entry is 65, for example, minus 10 is gonna give you 55. That's take profit for a sell. Then stop loss, right? For example, 65 is the entry, right? plus 30 gives you 95 addition. So 80 means whether it's in the sell or in the buy, and say yeah, I take a minus, so we add it. So as take profit for a sell subtraction, take profit sell is subtraction. Then stop loss for sell is addition. Listen, stop loss for sell is addition. Right, come here again. Take profit for buy is addition. So 65 plus 10 equals to 75. Because profit by 75 is going up, right? The stop loss for buy is subtraction. For example, 65 is the entry minus 30, 35, right? The stop loss for a buy is 30, right? So, but usually, normally, your take profit needs to be bigger than your stop loss, sell, right? Two steps, setting take profit. So try 10 pips, that means take away 10 pips, right? Then use the third and the fourth number behind the decimal. For example, entry price, right, is like for any pair, any forex currency, like euro, especially the forex pairs, right? You can actually get this kind of setup, right? Entry price and take profit. See, the entry price is 30.65.8. So you can see the take profit is 30.55.8. So if you take note, we take away 10, 6 minus 10, that means take profit is 10, So it's 10, 55, 55, 55, 8. So in the buy, so buy you add 10 pips, right? Sell will take away, buy we add. So use the third and fourth number behind the small point. So for example, on the buy, entry price, I'm going to add. So this is the entry price 1.3060 3658. So it's going to be 1.30758. That's adding. So added 10 pips to the entry point. While on the sell, we minus 10 pips from the entry point, and that's the third and the fourth number. So this one the third number, right? Third number here. Don't get too confused, guys. Make sure that you secure your money. And step three, setting stop loss, right? This is the amount you will sell. This is the amount you are willing to lose. A stop loss will never be given on Dr. Katis team. That's like live. People go on live on the website to get analysis on trading. So, but you are able to create your own using the blue line on the cloud. So you will add from the entry price, example 30 pips entry price, right? They give the entry price and you get your stop loss 30 pips, right? So yeah, on the sell we added 30 pips, that gave us 958, right? On the buys amount is the amount you're willing to lose. You will subtract from the entry price. Example 30 pips, entry 1.3065, stop loss 1.30358. So here what do we do? What do we do? We subtract to get that stop loss from 6035, right? So placement of a take profit and stop loss. Know this, guys. Know this because these are basic things that you don't know about, but I'm taking my time to show you to know about this. And when getting coming back to this, so watch this video more and more to get it back to retain it. So whenever you go to there, you click on it, it's gonna come this way. The price, the stop loss, and the take profit, right? So selling price is at the selling price, stop loss, yeah, goes on the sell. Option is the take profit here. Take profit is always showing green. Stop loss is always showing red. So anytime you see red, it's a stop loss. We have to put a stop loss. And green is is where you should put your take profit. So make sure remember these guys. Some phones might be different, but my phone is like this, and buy is like this the same way as well, right? So make sure you take note, you write this and you place your order, right? Calculation to normal pip calculation. So there are some pairs which must be used the first and the second number following the decimal. As I said before, there are different pairs, right? Like you can do that, and some pairs you can't do that. For example, the USJPY is a different pair which has 3 decimal point ahead and this decimal point behind. While other pairs like GDP and JPY just have 1 decimal point ahead and about 4 decimal point behind. So right, GDP USGPY, can see the entry price, right? That's it, 109.75. And take profit. If you can take note, it's a buy. So we're going to add. So we're going to add 7 plus 1. We're going to give us 857. Stop loss, right? Minus, right? 457, right? As for a sell, right? Do the same thing, right? Here we're just going to minus. Yes, with a minus, take a find a stop loss. You can see the stop losses are kind of 30 pips. I take profits kind of 10 pips. But normally you need to, it's a presentation, right? So just explaining you guys, right? So next time you guys will find it out that normally it will have like 50 pips and above for your take profit and like 20 pips or 30 pips for your for your stop loss. That's what I mean, right? Yeah, guys. Go calculation, buy or sell 10 pips. And the second numbers behind decimal point, decimal place, entry price. See, this one is different. Different pairs, different decimal places, different way of calculating pips. So you need to be aware of all these little things, right? So entry, you can see that 1200, right? Point 54. 10 pips is gonna give you 64. That's 10 pips and above. And stop loss, you can see is 30 minus 30 equals 24. Right? So you do the same thing if you're buy. This one is a buy. So this is just the same thing in the sell, right? Yes. And US oil PIP calculation. So different as well. Use the first and the second number behind the decimal point. Example, you see the entry is 58.92. Buy take profit. Yeah, buy take profit. That's an addition of 10 pips. Gonna give us 59.02. Sell take profit is gonna give us sell take profit gonna give us 58.02, right? So just take profits calculation. There's no stop loss calculation here, just take profits calculations. Don't be confused as well, right? This one is stop loss. This one is take profit calculations, right? Calculation of a US 30 and a German 30, right? So be aware of these. Some pairs are different calculation. So please note that the information may be different depending on your broker, right? However, most brokers calculate US 30 and German 30 using first and second number before decimal place. Also understand the first and the second number behind the decimal place is normally used to scalping, right? Example of PIP calculation for using US 30 and German 30. Wait, scalping is when, let me explain what is scalping because some people might just be confused with scalping. Scalping is when a trader trades in minutes, right? Or using hours and it's done for a day, right? So as scalpers, it just trade a day, minutes, and make their money and just they're gone. At least 4 hours, they're done. At least not more than that as a scalper. As a scalper. right? A day trader is a person that trade for a day, just for a day, and the swing traders trade for a week, and position traders trade for a month, right? So just basic things to know about trading, you know. So the US 30, for example, you see the small point, the entry price 26,690.00. The buy take profit is 26,700. What happened? We added 10, it gave us 700. That's take profit on the buy. Then on the sell, take profit is 26,680. What did we do? We do minus 10 minus 990 gave us 80 to give us the take profit of the sell. You do the same thing to find your stop loss. So just take profits to find your take profits when you have an entry price, right? Same with January 30, you have entry, 12.53, 12.534, and you have take profit by 544. That's plus 10 give us 44, minus 10 give us 24. See, so just take profit, right? Okay, guys, please make sure that you actually send me a message on Instagram or WhatsApp, email me, because I would like to answer your questions, right? No matter the question sounds dumb or whatever you think about it, just ask me the question. It might be a good help for you, and also remember, disclaimer, please trade at your own risk. Do not trade what you are not willing to lose. Do not trade what you're not willing to lose. So, guys, make sure that you invest in your education this year. Make sure that you keep grinding, keep struggling, just keep making it happen. You know, don't invest in what you don't know. It's good to invest in what you know, right? Educate yourself, learn, study it, right? Guys, have a great day. Bye.